Eagle Eye Football here, Crystal Palace 2, Bournemouth 0. Here with Neil. What's your thoughts on the game today?
I really enjoyed it actually, especially the second half. I don't think Bournemouth were too good, but we played really well, made them look a bit poor. But yeah, I thought we knocked the ball around well, created loads of chances. At least had loads of space. I mean, they were playing with on the counter. Their fullback was son of Van Arnold, wasn't he? Very rarely in position, which gave Elise bags and bags of space. Obviously, started off, got loads of space. His crossing was really poor at the start, but when he got it together, we just created so many problems. But no, I really enjoyed the game. Thoroughly deserved to win.
Talk was that Jeffrey Schlupp was injured in this game, so we played Will Hughes instead. How good was he? And do you think after that performance, Hodgson's got something more to think about when it comes to who to play next week? Does he play Hughes or Schlupp?
Yeah, Hughes played really well, didn't he? You know, I think he's that kind of midfielder that seems to find space, doesn't he? Like in a packed area, like Decore does, but he finds space. He's got no right foot, mind you, but he gets strong in the tackle, and he makes good passes, and he keeps the game ticking over. I think he had a brilliant game, I've got to say. Could easily be man of the match on another day.
The strike from Eze. I know that they released their who got goal of the season last week, but that second goal, it's got to be goal of the season, right?
Oh, fantastic, wasn't it? I thought it was going well past it, and when he hit it, but it was still rising as it hit the top corner, wasn't it? It was and to be fair, even the first goal was a fabulous bit of football to get to that position, knock it in, but he just found a whole new lease of life, isn't he, Eze? And Roy Hodgson knows how to get the best out of him. Well, Roy Hodgson didn't buy him, mind you, which helps, but he knows how to get the best out of him. But he's been fabulous since Roy Hodgson's come back, absolutely fabulous, can't knock it.
Looking at the stats, we had got 17 shots and 5 on target. I believe they had 5 shots and none on target. Is that just a testament to how good our defence is and how well we maintained the ball today?
Yeah, I mean, Ward played really. I thought the whole defence was fantastic. And on another day, I thought Anderson was easily the best player on the field, but I'm going to have to give it to somebody else. But the whole defence was superb. Didn't give them a sniff. I mean, they got, they had a couple of not even half chances, really, isn't it? I mean, even the 5 off-target shots they had didn't like trouble the goalkeeper. I mean, bloody hell, Johnson hasn't got to put his kit in the wash tonight, is he? I think he even dived once, did he? But that's testament to Decore and Hughes sitting in front of the back four. Didn't give him a sniff. It was such a one-sided performance, probably the most one-sided performance seen this year, isn't it?
First half was a bit dreary though, wasn't it? It feels like both teams were on the beach, but something changed in the second half. What do you think that was?
I think we took the sandals off and put the football boots on, didn't we? I think that's what it was. But no, I just think we was. I don't think an awful lot changed. I think probably Roy just helped them go further forward or start pressing them because from the kick-off of the second half we pushed them back. It was only it was only a matter of time before we scored the second one, wasn't it? It was in the bag, and the fact that Bournemouth played with that total counteracting game. As soon as who scored the first goal? If we scored the first goal, we knew there was some trouble, wasn't it? We said that in the game, but we got the first goal. We pushed them back and only one win at the end, wasn't it?
Finally, who's your man of the match?
Well, there's so many honourable mentions. I thought Hughes was fantastic. I thought Anderson and Gray were magnificent. Ward, again, probably had one of his best games in the team. But how could you not give it to Eze? Two fantastic goals, his whole general play, his movement. But Elise was great as well. But I want to give it to Eze, personally.
Pleasure, at the Palace.
Always at the Palace.